Dang that. Thought I was done. Anyway, how are you beautiful tubers doing tonight? Shane Reynolds, what's up? That second. Nope. I can tap my desk and the light changes colors. Isn't that cool? Look at this. Ooh. Oh, it's not doing it because I'm holding it. But anyway, it changes colors as I tap it. Ah, it's stuck. Go away. Stop being so sensitive. Hey, Randy, how you doing? Patrick W., how are you? Catch it. I think I've seen you somewhere. Where have I seen you before? T for two. Still listening to Tug 2. It's funny. They're getting ready to do the same thing that I want to talk about tonight. Bad Duck, what's going on? Janice MB. Hey, y'all listening to Tug and Megan, but we'll listen to the expert on my phone with another set of earbuds. What I need to do is I just need to watch them. And then we can joke about everything. Michelle Smock. Oh, right. I forgot about that. Michelle, you do not go alone. And if I think I speak for everybody in the chat when I say you have our love, you have our thoughts, and you have our prayers. Two awesome dogs. How are you, sir? Paula Carpenter. Trouble in the making. There's no making. Hey, Stacey Schmidt. How are you doing? Roseman Ranch. I found out that Roseman is a graduate of the Flamingo Dojo of California. It's a real karate. You didn't even see my hands, did you? Moving so fast, you don't know what's going on. But I didn't go to Flamingo Dojo. Hey, Redzillo, how are you doing? Yeah, I just took the Y off. I just put the Y off. I was like, well, let me change the name around. So it's Peritus is the expert in Latin. Going a little culture tonight. It's Latin or Latin. Well, no, it doesn't matter. It's a dead language. Actually, I love Latin. I love Latin because it is a dead language. It's the language of scholars. Don Whittingham, how are you doing? Boom. Where are you in that photo? It looks like there's like a huge wall or like you're in a cave. I don't know. It's crazy. It's awesome. Looks fun. Debbie Webb, how are you? How you doing, Debbie? Hugh Curio, hey man, how you doing? Hey, you know what that reminds me? Jude reminds me of Hey Jude, and in the new Elvis album I was talking about, Memphis is the name of that new album. There is a rendition of Hey Jude sung by Elvis Presley. It was so weird. It's like Elvis did just to be like, I know it's the Beatles, but you want to hear it done right. There he is, the Elvis of the waterways, ocean, gulf, lake, ponds, the koi fish in front of the Benihanas. That's Zach. Wham, what's going on? Daniel Barry Sports Highlights. How you doing? Teresa Finn, what's going on? Hey, expert. Hey, everyone. Just doing a flyby. Can't stay. We'll watch later. Teresa, I hope you're doing well. Suzette Lewis. I almost said Suzanne, but Suzette. Like that. Suzette. I'm dead and need to recreate that video. Dan Davis, how are you doing? Rose, what's going on? Let's see. Hey, Barbara Glover. Scottish Cat, how are you doing? Cynthia Fire Fairy 42. Expert, check your email. Friend, by the way, did you miss me? Finally made it like woohoo! Yes. And I will check my email. Do I need to do it right this second? Hey, Melissa Joy's here. Hal 9000's here. I'll send you some Elvis music. Hal, we gotta hang out sometime. We gotta hang out. Boy, this is a hard name. Factotum diversified. Well, I do not know why factotum was a hard word for me there. But I'll tell you what, I love a bulldog with a wrench. That's awesome. Santiago Garcia Jr., how are you doing? Let's see here. Going through. I'm not going through here fast enough, am I? Fire Goddess, how are you? Diana, good evening. Diane, do you want to know a secret? Do you want me? I'll tell you what, Diane, because it's you. Are you in Discord? Can I direct message you that way? I'll tell you a secret before I tell everybody else. Just because it's you, and you're going to like what I'm going to say. But you tell me. Or you could email me. There's a 50-50 chance I ever see it. There's about a 75% chance I'll see it in Discord. Whether or not I read it when I see it. Darlene, I was trying to say hello to you in tugs, and I don't know what was happening. Good morning. What? BM getting his butt chewed out on Megan's feed. Do not want to watch somebody get their butt chewed out. That's for sure. Hey, Taz, how are you doing? Oh, man. Well, I can go see it right now. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't know who Bruce is. I don't need to know. So sorry. All right, let me go check my email, right? That's it. After tonight, I'm just gonna become a mukbang channel. And you're not even supposed to do that. I shouldn't even say those words. Wait. Who said this? I love this. I love this. I love this so much. Oh. Hey, Kimberly Ray, how are you doing? Oh, who just put up there? He's an LOL lawyer spelled LOL. I missed it. Risa Murphy, my new invisibility cloak seems to be working. What are you talking about? You wild and crazy West Virginian? Is that the Mountaineer State? I don't know what a Mountaineer is. Wait, Diane, did you answer me? Wait, that's not Diane. Diane was up here. Boy, that just jumped. Where's everybody going on these things? Okay, so StreamYard's acting a little funky. Hey, Janice MB, did I say hi to you? I hope I did. T for 2. T for, it won't click. Click. Do I have to say it now? Anyway, T for 2, thank you so much. Gifted 5 memberships. You know what memberships mean? Memberships mean what do they mean? I don't know. They mean
my child just
wait, that's not wiggle, 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 wiggle. That's it right wiggle, there. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Memberships. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Thank you, T for 2. Wait, where did the TV come from? It's been sitting there. I know. I've been TV on the floor. Like a you know what? This is like a fancy dorm. Like I would if there was a dorm room like this. That'd be pretty cool. A mountaineer is a mountain man. So you're not a mountaineer then. Is that correct? Okay, hang on here. I gotta catch up. Wait, there goes Diane. There goes Diane. And I don't think you answered me. And you never did. Well, I won't tell you the secret then. I was going to give you firsthand knowledge. I think you'd have enjoyed it. AJ, how are you doing? You know, it's funny, AJ. I was thinking about you the other day. It's like, for a while, you were, I knew where you were. And then I was like, oh, wait, I haven't heard from her for the past few days. I hope everything's okay. I hope you're, was it a auction? I hope that went well. Went for the Marines. Dun, dun, dun. Huh. I was like, what was I gonna say? Huck. Huck's dad's here, guys. Humming for 17 months. Love him. Oh my gosh, you guys gotta go check out Huck. There's a new short site. So I saw that motorcycle, Huck's dad, and I was like, oh my gosh, my wife's already said no to me because the power, the stuff for the yard, the tools, the ego stuff, they came out of the motorcycle about that size, and I want it so bad. And she's like, why do you want that? I'm like, because it'd be so much fun. And she said, you can't take it anywhere. I said, oh, you want to bet? And then it became like how like if I ruined my face or became paraplegic, like she would leave me. And I was like, that doesn't sound very good. And then I was like, why would I do either one of those? And she's like, basically, she's saying I'm not Huck. I don't have skills. And I was like, oh man, but you know what you are, baby? You're a dream killer right now. But maybe I need to move on. Maybe this is a sore spot I didn't know about. Maybe I should sign up for a therapist. I like therapists, by the way. I married one. So I approve. Everybody should go see a therapist at least once in their life. I think everybody should go. Get 3 or 4 sessions and just see what happens. Because it's you relax. Boy, that was a squirrel moment, wasn't it? Funston, how you doing? Where's the web's best light show? Oh, yeah. So several things. So I had to change the lights because people were having problems with them. So they're kind of stable. But when you said that, I don't know why I thought about today what I saw. Oh, I should show that to you guys. I should show this to you guys. I think I will. I will. Before we start talking about the creek. No, you're okay. It's okay to leave, AJ. You don't have to message me before you do. Because I probably won't ever reply. Because I'm bad at that. Hey, Mayor Dan, how's my favorite leprechaun doing? Do you guys realize there's no greater self-sacrifice. Can't say greater self-sacrifice, but one of the greatest sacrifices is public office. And I bet you not many people can say, hey, my favorite leprechaun when they see the mayor. Mary Plaisance. Ugh. What does that mean? What's going on? Sometimes you got to follow God in the dark. That is true. True. What's happening? Mary, are you okay? Did I say something? Ellie, how you doing? Uh, what? I don't know what's going on. Dawn. Sweetie, how you doing? Beach girl, what's up? Just wanted to give you some love. You can give me all the love you want to. I love it from the beach. Wait, what's happening? Mr. Ville, how are you? Oh, by the way, guys, there is a YouTube video. Okay, you know how I say, like, I love B movies. Like, I was sick a lot as a kid, so like I watch a lot of movies. And it's like the 80s had B movies, like the no other decade and the time of film had these like great, they're kind of corny when you watch them now, they're corny back then when you watch them, but they were just so great. And there's a YouTube video. Someone did a video, 100 best movies or whatever that are forgotten about from the 80s. I think I started watching, I was like, oh my gosh, like there's a lot of cool movies. I forget why I'm saying all this right now. Back to the Beach was one of the movies. So yeah, I don't have well, the Thundercloud. It's a little dancing. I gotta figure out how to do that. And then moving dolphins and stuff around. I've got the squirrel on battery power. Okay. Anyway, I don't know what's happening. I'm so confused, and I'm the one running the show. Boy. I'm trying my hardest to renew my membership at the moment. For some reason, it keeps rejecting me. Another card that says I canceled my payment. I don't understand. I don't either. I can't tell you. I love my 80s hair. So when I got into music, like 80s had just such a sweet guitar sound, I thought. Because you know what, it's really so like Eddie Van Halen came out, like was 1978, I think was the Van Halen 1 album. Oh man, dude, like the first time I heard Eruption, I thought it was keyboards. I was like, what is this? And to find out that came from a guitar, I was like, wow. And then you learn that like all these guitars from like the 80s, a lot of people like Eddie Van Halen revolutionized music. He made the 80s music. And so like all the 80s stuff, that's what I love. And then you get to there's a band called Guns N' Roses that came along, and they had a guitar player named Slash that wasn't doing all the fast fretboard tapping and everything else. It didn't have um uh the lock nuts on his string so he could do the vibrato and just all this stuff. He went back to an good old fashioned Les Paul, and he played it. What's it? His upgrade was the Alnico 2 Pro humbuckers, and he just had a sweet tune. Like he made everything sound bluesy, 80s awesome rock. But anyway, so that kind of started changing. And then of course, music industry realized that they could get these people that are living like in their vans in Seattle to talk about depression and drugs and stuff. And it's like music's always been weird. So like I've never fit into a decade. Like I love everything all the way up through the 80s, and I didn't grow up through any of it. So anyway, but I do love the 80s hair, the 80s, everything was just about having fun. It's where the term the greatest rock and roll song of all time is the one talking about I want to make love to you without saying I want to make love to you. So there you go. Boy, that was a squirrel trail, wasn't it? I'll tell you what. What? You're not a nice person? Not you, handsome? What did I do? I'm ugly and not a nice person? What is happening? I'm so confused. Tom Scholz was the sound I love. Tom Scholz. Not ringing a bell for me. How? Not ringing a bell. It's funny because like once you went down that path, right? Then I went back and I started like listening. So it was like found out about the blues and Muddy Waters was probably really the first guy I heard. I guess probably because supposedly Rolling Stones got their name from Muddy Waters. And Rolling Stones, of course, I knew about Rolling Stones because who everybody's heard I Can't Get No Satisfaction. But then getting into the Stones, and their early stuff was so great. Hey You, Mother's Little Helper. Let's see here. What's the one? Dead Roses is one of their greatest songs. But Boston. So what's funny? There I didn't get into Boston that much. Same thing with Journey. I know. I know. Hey, Risa Murphy just became a YouTube member. Wow, how great is that? And gifted 10 memberships. Risa, you know what she's saying? She's like, look, I'm a West Virginia girl. I want to see my mountain, man. My mountain. Wiggle, 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 yeah. 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 I almost spewed. Sorry. Thank you, Risa Murphy. By the way, Risa runs Discord for me. I don't know if you guys knew that or not, but she does. She be wiggling and raining. That's right. We love Discord and Wiggles. Disco. Yeah, disco's weird for me. But it seems like it was such a fun time. But yeah, I hated the 70s fashion. It's horrible. And it's like 90s. It was all stupid flannels and Doc Martens. Rare Ozzy, hey, how you doing? Dire Straits is really cool. Money for Nothing is a song that you probably need to have a hard copy of. Led Zeppelin may be the greatest rock and roll band of all time. And I dare say that John Bonham, one of the best drummers ever. Like some of his sound, it was, is it Ramble On? Like I read a thing one time, they're like, they had no idea how John Bonham got that sound. They thought maybe he was playing on phone books or something. What's the bass player? It's Jones, isn't it? What is his name? It'll come to me. Just incredible, incredible. Each player was so incredible on their own. Of course, Jimmy Page is the greatest. He's the greatest guitar player of all time. I can't think of the lead singer's name. I mean, I see him. It's totally went blank. Sorry. This is what happens when you do a live thing. I heard Tug earlier saying something about going blank. I was like, oh, hey, that's been happening to me a lot lately. I think I need more water. Anyway, yeah, Led Zeppelin's absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. John Paul Jones. Thank you, Zach. Thank you. Yeah, the Doobie Brothers. So the Doobie Brothers, didn't they have Skunk Baxter played for him? Didn't he? The guitar player. Skunk's a really cool guy. He's also an authority. He's an expert in missile defense technology, missile defense shields and all that. Believe it or not, there is a time when a political party that starts with a D was so they was stupid Star Wars program that this wild cowboy actor came up with this term to talk about a defense against intercontinental ballistic missile attacks. Fast forward, history shows us that there's a thing called the Patriot missile that was deployed for the first time in the first Iraq war stuff. Shot down Scud missiles, but they said that the missile defense was like a bullet shooting a bullet in midair is impossible. Well, bullets collide with bullets all the time. They just have to be. It's all about aiming, and yeah, Skunk Baxter between sessions read a magazine article about it. And he thought this is genius, and he bought a bunch of books and he signed up for a bunch of stuff. And next thing you know, Skunk Baxter has classified clearance, has talked to Congress about it. Anyway, a little rock and roll knowledge there. But he's a cool guy, man. I got to meet him, hang out with him for a while. Kimberly Ray, new member, yay! Kimberly, you gotta come back, hang out in Discord. We'll do it whenever you guys are ready for it. You know, you guys have derailed me. Love it though. Chicago, yes, Chicago is. Does anybody really know what time it is? Saturday in the Park. You know what? Those also remind me. You know, one of the great things in rock and roll, and I'll tell you who I think did it probably some of the best is Aerosmith with the Margarita horns. There's nothing like inviting a horn band in with some rock and roll music. Saturday in the Park, I think, really does that. So, yeah, that's why I said there's a party that's against the system, and a little cowboy actor. This party started with a D, and they were against Star Wars defense system. Anyway, hey, my nerd streak came out. So said it would bankrupt America. Actually, you know what? When the fall of the Berlin Wall and the USSR collapsed, the CIA went into Berlin and they got all the KGB files and discovered years later it was released that it was Gorbachev's or who was before Gorbachev? Khrushchev will say. Said that when Ronald Reagan made that speech about Star Wars, said, "My God, the West is beating us, and there's no way we can catch up." That speech bankrupted the USSR and collapsed it. If you want to think about how crazy that is, but yeah, that's the you got to destroy communism by being charismatic, intelligent about the topics he was discussing, and not afraid to do what in his heart felt right. That I learned from Peggy Noonan, who is a speechwriter of his. Peggy Noonan was they used to make fun of Reagan. They called him the old man. He said he was crazy. He was going to cause World War III. He could not give his speech, Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall. And they kept changing because they'd give it back to him and he would put that back in there. And they give it, and they said, no, you cannot do this. They had the head of CIA, they had the Secretary of State, they had everybody they could tell him, you can't do this. And he said, all right, I won't do it. And he gets up there and he says, Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall. Everybody freaked out. People walked out of the White House. A couple years later, it came down. Its leadership is about setting goals and inspiring action. He was one of the best at it. So there you go. Oh, he was one of the best at it. Barack Obama said that. All right, so enough of this. Hey, I know I get down the nerdy, crazy thing. I'm sorry. You guys do it. I'm going to blame you guys. Doris loves Kino. That is awesome. Kino is fun. Let's see what we're doing here. We got, have I missed you guys? Shane Reynolds? No. Marianne Fields, Pink Floyd, Bob Sugar were the best in my book. So I never liked Pink Floyd. Iron Rabbit, how are you doing? Iron Rabbit. Last night we were talking about people were talking about mods and stuff in here. And I've got to say, Iron Rabbit is one of the best. Matter of fact, she ends up being the mod for everybody. She is the she is mod mama. Okay. And she's a mod for MG. And he was saying the other day something, and he's like, I was getting ready to time out somebody or something like that. And Iron Rabbit got it before I did. And he was like, it was awesome. And I was like, yeah, like that person probably needs to be banned forever. Iron Rabbit yeets them because she's very nice. She warns people. She does all the great stuff. And Iron Rabbit's one of those people that when she's here, I don't have to look at the chat. Now, that's weird because you have to look at the chat, right? But it's one of those things where you just feel safe. It's like she's like a cold glass of milk. Safe. Unless you're lactose intolerant. I'm not. I'm very tolerant. I love everything. Oh, speaking of, hey, where's Risa? Is Risa Murphy here? Risa, where are you? Iron Rabbit. She gifted 10 memberships. We gotta get Iron Rabbit back into into Discord. And you guys, I'm serious. You gotta talk to her, and I've got to do a stream with her. We gotta have that meeting of the minds. It's like talking with Huckstad. Whew, man, we got so much stuff going on. We actually need to talk about some of this stuff. What time is it? Okay, we got time. Hey, guess what? There's nothing going on after this, so we're just going on and on. Oh yeah, did you guys know that Iron Rabbit used to be? Let me rephrase that. Once a redhead. One of those pictures is actually Iron Rabbit. Just put the vivid optics thing focus on there, so it brings out the color pop. She's a Vietnam veteran. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. The Iron Rabbit. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Oh my goodness gracious, we're having too much fun. Hey, is Risa Murphy here? Diane, best mods on tubes. Yes, thank you so much, Diane. Absolutely. You know what? It's this guy fucks. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Hey, thank you, Diane, so much. So you know what's funny, Zach? Poison, Unskinny Bop came on the other day, and I've got set up so the lyrics are playing. It's Apple Music, and anyway, I was reading the lyrics. I was like, I don't think I knew what these lyrics were. They're this song has new meaning. It's a great song. I mean, I knew what Unskinny Bop was, but it's like, whoa, man, like there's a lot of cool lines in this. Oh, Risa, look what I got. Just for you. The blue bag. Okay. So here's the thing. I don't know how it opened up. But here we go. So I don't think they're as strong as the red bag. Reddish bag. But they're not bad. But I wouldn't go out there and say that one is better than the other. Well, maybe if I had to pick two, I'd pick the red because it's more has more of a pop to it. Does that make sense? But they're good. I did. I got them. I was like, oh, I gotta get these because Risa said they were delicious. Now, 7 Pike, how you doing, bud? All right. Look at her changing her avatar. Told you. You know me. So, you know what these are? These are nerds on a rope. just cut like smaller. You get more nerds this way because you get an extra side, 2 extra sides. One of my friends is best friend with CC DeVille. CC DeVille, the guitar player from Poison, is an extremely intelligent guy. He graduated from MIT. I've given up talking. We're eating those dang things. Marianne, how you doing? How's the white rabbit? She's okay. I had to go back through my head, make sure I did everything I was supposed to do. I didn't get in trouble. But I don't think I said anything bad. I put together a shelf today, and I picked up and carried it's a your computer desk deal that was in storage. So I surprised her with it. She's like, "How'd you get that?" I was like, "I ate spinach." Roseman, still here. You're in my pockets per usual. I'll join when I can. Do we need to turn the bass up for you, Roseman, while we're in your pocket? Can you hear through touch? Bone conduction? Is that what this is? I've never tried out the bone conducting earphones, but I hear they're wonderful. Okay, sorry guys. So you guys, thank you so much for derailing me. Made me feel good. Tomorrow night, real quick, do a thing for you guys, let y'all know what's happening. Wait, did I answer? Okay, so I saw the urgent aid for Michelle. Gosh, who was it sent that? Oh, cried. Dawn did. Yeah, so Dawn, I got your email. I don't know if I said that or not. That was weird. My screen just went blank and then came back. That was weird. Anyway, Dawn. Oh, that's crazy. She drives a tractor. You'll need to max that base. Wait, truth T for 2. What happened? What T for 2 do? There you go. Yeah. Oh, hey, I don't have base controls right here, right now. Like, do you guys really want me to get into the mic settings and start messing with things? You may never hear me again. Reminds me, I still have those other mics I gotta work on. But thank you, Risa Murphy. By the way, guys, go. Risa's the funniest person in Discord. Terry Ham, how are you doing? I absolutely love Risa. What? Oh my god, don't get all weird. Hard on us. No, you did not. You did not just say that. Roseman Ranch. Call me out. Love that. Love that. Yes. What's no? No, don't mess with the mic. Yeah, I don't need to play with it. Maybe you have gremlins? Me? Ooh, I don't like gremlins. I never saw that movie though. Hey, Sharon, how are you doing? Hello, chat. I'm late. Was watching AA. Wait, do I know AA? American Airlines? Uh, you can't drive a tractor anymore this season. Well, that's not fun. Oh, Auctions Anonymous. Is that a thing? I did not know that. That's awesome. See, everybody knows except for me. Okay, so real quick, guys, tomorrow night, Friday night, I was gonna put that up. I didn't do it. So Friday Night Live tomorrow is Caitlin's last showing before the balloon pops. So there's a pool in Discord. If you haven't put a guess in there yet, go ahead and guess. If I haven't looked at it, if there's a lot of the same dates going, you guys might want to pick a time. I don't know. I'm not in charge of that. Volstorm set it up. So, hey CC, how you doing? Meds are making me. Oh, I wish I had some of those. You want to send me some? No, don't. But anyway, Caitlin is tomorrow's her last show. So it's funny. I told her, I said, do you want to do anything? And she said, I was like, what do you want to do? It's your last show. And she's like, she's like, I'm just going to be gone for 2 weeks, maybe tops. I think she thinks I'm getting rid of her. I'm like, no, you get to stick around until you say you don't want to be. And then, I'm sorry. But it's in Discord, Diane. It's in Discord. Well, you need to be in Discord. Go over to the members thing. You're a member. Go over to the members tab on my page. Go down. There's a link for Discord. Click it and follow it. If you sign in with your YouTube information, you're automatically signed in. But you have to be in there. Next Thursday, you go back to the doctor and hopefully end the meds. Well, awesome. So anyway, she's going to be gone. And I said, what do you want to do? Anything special? And she said, no, just have it regular. I was like, okay. And she's like, no, I'm just going to be gone for a couple weeks. No big deal. T for 2. Wait a second. Wait. I have something, I think. Says, I rabbit can fill in for Caitlin.
Nice.
So, that's not this Friday though. I gotta get through one Friday at a time. I already forgot now. I was gonna say, next Friday. So Kaylin doesn't know this. Diane doesn't know because she didn't message me. I was gonna tell her first. But also next week, it's Friday Night Live. We're gonna have Tom Gillis coming back. It looks like. So he called me, and he's had he's excited, and he's like, "Man, let's do this." I was like, "Okay, man, that's cool." Maybe he told me not to tell anybody. Well, you guys don't tell him I told you. But anyway, he'll be next week. Tomorrow night, it's Caitlin's last one, and then we'll figure out. See, yeah, he is. Okay. Put you on new meds for the old heart today, and new for Otter, and new blood pressure up. So keep your blood pressure up. Oh my gosh, like you should be hey Georgia Gonian, how you doing? Um wait, hold on. What'd you say? Michelle Smuck says Melissa Joy, I expect details. Would Melissa I miss it? Oh, well, good for you, Melissa Joy. Have fun. Be safe. He's too bamboozled right now, anyways. No, I don't think so. He's oh, let's keep the channel. Let's keep the channel. Holy cow! I wouldn't know if I could make that. Uh, oh, Wi-Fi Chrome, right? Is that who you're talking about? Between two and the oh, Tom and Bell. But yeah, are you talking about what's she now? Moxie Dame, the Wi-Fi Chrome. Yeah, she's a redhead. You know, it's funny. I just said I haven't heard from her, and actually, I do know I've got 2 messages from her that I haven't looked at, but I know they're there. What I get? Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Um, all right, cool. I think I caught up with everything. Anyway, guys, so that's so tomorrow night is Caitlin. Please, guys, let's give her a big going away. Please. This is gonna be it's weird. Like Caitlin, I don't know. I don't know how to explain what I'm thinking. Um these we did a couple streams by ourselves or just her and me. And I was like, man, I love this girl. Like she is on fire. Um she's really come on to her own. Um I'm very proud of her. Very, very proud of her. I was worried for for a while. Don't tell her I said that. Um because you look at people and you can tell they have talent and you hate to you very talented people a lot of times they don't let their talent grow. No, that doesn't make sense. I don't know. She I just worry that like, YouTube, the bad parts of YouTube would try to get her. And just, but she is great, man. She's 100% great. And absolutely love that girl to death. And so I'm hoping that after she wiggles this Wiggle Junior out, right? Hoping that her and her husband are able to make it back up here because we didn't get to spend time at Dollywood together. And yeah, so
I think we got a super chat. I think we got a super chat.
Zach says, "How come no one super chats you anymore?" Probably because I'm boring. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. But thank you very much, Zach. And I guess everyone else is tired of Wiggles too. I can. I'm trying to think of something good. I need to start writing things down. Bad Doug's got all 3 of those right. I wanted to make sure I saw it. But yes, thank you, Zach. No, we can get rid of the Wiggles. No more Wiggles. Zach wants wiggles, but I like fireworks. Okay, well, you know what? Let's go ahead and give you those fireworks. Thank you, Iron. I've got to put a safety on this thing. Holy cow, man. Sorry, I didn't move away from it. So, TV2 says, save for Caitlin Giggle Wiggles. Well, you know what? The only way she's going to get that kid. I mean, you told me. That's how it works. So, thank you so much, T for 2. And Dan Davis says Caitlin came out of her shell. She really did. I have I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to leave that right there. So, hi, damn Elaine. How are you doing? Hello, I am bored. Well, it is not time to be bored anymore. That's the 1812 Overture. It was actually written with cannons in it. It is amazing. And I would love to see it live. Hey, hot damn Elaine. Wait, where'd you go? Right here. Hot damn Elaine. Caitlin, tomorrow night, Friday Night Live is gonna be her last one for a while because she is having a wiggle baby. So, but it is numero doso. That's Latin. And it is it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be great, and she's gonna have it all on 360 camera. So we won't miss a second of it. Finally, the Dukes. Wait, unless you're right, she pops tomorrow. Oh. I looked to see what time it was. I was like, wait a second. Do we need to call? Hey, wait a second. Oh, crap. I'm using my phone. That's right. That's right. Your birthday. Well, you have to come back tomorrow and tell Caitlin congratulations. Well, you're not telling me congratulations. I'm not having a baby, I don't think. You know, that would explain the weight gain. Man, you guys knew how much stuff the filters get. Anyway. Where was I? Oh yeah, so that's and I think Saturday, I think that stream that MG Law's doing Saturday is his 8,000 subscriber stream. Mine's blown. These guys, they were little nobodies when I saw them. I met them, and now look at them. Now I'm the little nobody. So, hey, we're all having a good time though. We're all having a good time. We're wiggling. We got our stuff out. And by the way, for all the people over in Twitter, please follow me over on Twitter. I'm close to 1,000. That's a milestone, right? I'd like to have 1,000 followers. Hey, Danielle, how you doing? Just got to work. Wanted to say hello. Danielle, how are you doing, babe? You know, I was thinking about you. I was, it was funny because I'm so afraid about phrasing. I almost said, I was thinking about you last night. And I was like, man, everybody's going to hit me up with phrasing. I'm like, I know. But I was like, man, I got to send Danielle a message and see what's going on, see how she's doing. But so I'm glad you're here. Worry about you. I don't see you around. So I love my Danielle. Oh, the turtle bucket. Oh, what do you guys got in there? Hi, buddy. You want to come out and say hi? Well, I don't think so. We'll just come right here and say hello to everybody. Say hello. I'm not stolen. I'm right here. I'm right here. But we are going to talk about stolen tortoises because I think that's crazy. Right? Holy cow. Have you guys seen this? Wait a second. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Earbuds. You guys know White Rabbit got this for me for my birthday a few years back. I love her. So, if I'm blessed. So let's watch the police part. Okay. If you haven't been over, and please, I don't have their links up, but please, if you're a normal health person, you're over there watching yourself, please be sure and give them a watch for their video. I want to cover the police stuff. I don't want to cover their intellectual property of it. But this is really weird, man. It's funny too because I gotta send a message real quick. Sorry. Oh man, I was gonna show you guys that too. Hey, you guys, somebody remind me before we end if you guys want to see Darth Vader. Remind me to show you Darth Vader. So sorry, I can't type and talk to you guys because I'm stupid. She having a baby. There you go. I'll let you guys know what I'm writing. All right, there you go. Sorry. That was well, I'll tell you guys later. I can't tell you everything on stream. You never know who's gonna see it. So, what I want to do is we'll do this because you know what? I like cop stuff, right? Cops are good people. They take the jobs that nobody else wants to. They're garbage collectors. So let's do a little cop stuff here. Now, what I've done is I've got the transcript up here of what's going on, and plus I've got the closed captioning on right here, so we can kind of hear this, read it, go along with it, and it's just a 911 call, right? We'll just see what happens here for a little bit. We're not using anybody's stuff, their likeness or anything.
Now the lady who I hired at the exact same time that I hired them, she knows exactly what I told them. She knows where they were to go, where they were not to go, what they were to do, what they want to do. Yeah. She says that he will be my witness. I never let them rent from me. I never, ever gave them permission to earn my belongings.
So this lady's calling 911, and the cop has to pull over to keep up with what she's saying. And right, there we go. Ricardo, YouTube didn't want to show your comment. Anyway, yeah, Hot damn, Elaine! Welcome to the kennels. Oh, that's so great. You need to come back over to Discord and hang out with us sometime, Elaine. So anyway, something funny happened though in this, and we'll hear it here in a second. But it's funny. So here's my experience with stuff like this. Okay, is that people, they want to tell you everything. So it's like you call up and it's like, hey, I have a problem. That's how they'll start out. They need the police to come out, send an officer out right away because something's happening. And what they end up doing is they have to tell them every single thing in the world. So it's like, and then I burned my popcorn. Oh, I got popcorn downstairs. I forgot about it. Oh, then I burned my popcorn. And like that has anything to do with the story. I don't know. It's weird. We'll see what happens though here, because we love police videos.
That they need to be held accountable. That tortoise has not been found. They were to take him to Chris Thornton, and he never showed up. That's fucked. She's in the Marion County jail. They're going to ship her to Georgia. I need to be able to press charges on her.
Okay. I mean, you still have not sent me the photos that you said you had of them on the property taking the items.
I said.
Now, that sounds like a jaded girlfriend right there. It's like, hey, you know what it sounds like? Laura Owens. This may be a Laura Owens tape. I know. I've done filters and everything. I can't fix my voice. I'm sorry, Kitty Kate.
I never said I had photos of them taking the items. I clearly told you that she brought me to the camper and that she had me there while he loaded the truck up with everything else.
Yes.
She clearly told the officer. Did you catch that part?
But you also said you had photos of them on the property.
Videos.
And you have never sent a video of them on the property.
How do I send you a video?
That's why I gave you my card and said you could email me the photos.
Lynette is changing her story.
Oh, I don't want this. We're just going to fast. Oh, there we go.
Names.
Yeah, they don't emails, they're too long. I don't know how to do that. I'm not a videographer.
Yeah.
Somebody said something about a list too. Then I need to make a list. Well, I started making the list of everything that we know is gone. There's still a whole shed that we can't find the bread maker. We can't find anything. We don't know what they did with anything.
Okay.
So make a list of items that were stolen. That's pretty much a police report, correct? We can't find the bread maker. Bread maker.
They've been going in there they were going in there probably every night.
Yeah. Said, I mean, I never got the photos.
They were going in there making bread every night. Let me think. Of all the things somebody's going to steal, they've taken a tortoise and a bread maker. These are some evil people here, y'all. Evil, evil people. That's her money maker, Bad Duck. Her money maker. Yeah. So anyway,
Those are, and I never got the list that we had spoke about.
I didn't know anything about photos, but
the second time I'd come out there to talk to you is when I told you, okay, because you were like, well, I don't know how to get to them. I said, well, when you do, send them to me, so that way we can show that they've been on the property. Because you can tell me that somebody stole it, but if I don't see them on the property, I can't list them as the suspects.
Chris is my witness that they were on the property. She was here the same time they were.
Does Chris did Chris help them? Did Chris try to stop them? Or what did Chris do? This Chris, man. I don't know.
Okay, but
Chris Stanton works for the Levy County Sheriff. She's a volunteer for the Levy County Sheriff.
okay, you said you have photographs of them on the property.
I had videos of them on the property. They were on the cameras. Those cards have been erased.
Okay, so you catch that? It's like it's going from photos, no, not photos, videos. So we're going in circles here. We're not doing a linear conversation. We're not, think about it. The easiest thing in the world is you're at a drive-thru. May I take your order? Yes, I'd like a sausage biscuit. Do you like any fries with that sausage biscuit? No, just some jelly. That's what I eat for breakfast. So, and then say, okay, drive around for your total. Conversation went in a straight line. It didn't go back to, well, wait a second. I wanted the breakfast sandwich that's on the picture on the menu, and that one came with a drink. And I was looking at the picture when I said I wanted that sausage sandwich. You're just going in circles. It's like we gotta get to the point. But this is how people think they talk themselves out of trouble.
I don't think I have property pictures of them on my property. I didn't really take pictures of them. I mean, why would I?
Well, I mean, the game cameras that you
Why would
had,
you take videos?
you said that you would work on getting the pictures from them.
Because you didn't see them taking anything. I didn't know you wanted to prove that they were on my property, but I have that proof. Matter of fact, I live in Chris Barton. There's other people that were here that saw them on my property.
Okay.
The two CPS workers saw them on my property.
Yes.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Oh, wait.
Put a little common sense in it.
Hold on. There we go.
So, two CPS workers saw them on my property. Chris Barton saw them on my property.
Okay, so you have witnesses. So, I mean, nothing about this jives, okay? Because if you stole a tortoise, that's kind of an important thing. But when you're saying that you're making these allegations, you're not properly setting out what happened. You're not talking in a coherent form. This happens all day. Cops get this stuff all the time. It's crazy, the stuff they get. This is just par for the course. Hey, Victoria Hawk, how is Tucson tonight? Hot?
Friends saw them on my property. They were here on my property. They answered an ad that I put out for someone to work for me. And I have the money. I have the cash app proof that I paid them the money for working for me. I have that.
Okay.
But none of this is
So
coherent.
I can
It's going back.
absolutely prove how much money I paid them and when.
That has nothing to do with, do you have video of them? I mean, you have cameras on the property. Do they not have video of them taking stuff? And it's become very, I mean, you don't need to have video of people taking your stuff, right? But in our modern times, I blame these crime shows for it because they expect you to like, oh look, all the stuff like you can't enhance the image, that people they say that's a cops. They're like, it won't just enhance the image like they do on CIS or whatever. And it's like that's not how it works. So now cops are kind of lazy to the whole thing. It's like, well, you got video cameras. Where's the video of this? Let's just go ahead and jump to the chase.
Okay.
Every day, I can prove the days that
Now
they
we're
were
talking
here
about
because
money.
I pay them almost every day.
Okay. But this was the stuff that you said you were going to send the last time, and I still haven't received any of it.
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
I said the last time we came out, you said you were going to send copies of all this. That's why I said make sure you email me with it.
No.
And I never received any copies of this.
Sir, I don't remember that conversation because I said the only thing I said I had pictures of was that I have a video of the inside of the shed. I have a video that shows the food on the walls. I have a video that shows the blue of the tent in a big black tote that they had it stowed in. That's what I have pictures of.
Okay.
Doesn't sound like the shed has had many upgrades since all the way back.
I missed this part. Hang on, I gotta go back here. Oh, did I miss that? Why is this now striking to me?
Okay. But this was the stuff that you said you were going to send the last time, and I still haven't received any of it.
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
I said the last time we came out, you said you were going to send copies of all this. That's why I said make sure you email me with it.
No.
And I never received any copies of this.
Sir, I don't remember that conversation because I said the only thing I said I had pictures of was that I have a video of the inside of the shed. I have a video that shows the food on the walls. I have a video that shows.
Okay, what does that have to do with anything? Do we know?
That's the food all over the walls.
Or the rotting food that they got from Winn-Dixie when they were.
No, if I would have known that I had to prove they were on the property, I wouldn't have wiped out the SD cards. I'm having to use the SD cards and the trail cams to protect myself against Jeremy Hale.
Okay.
So, but if I would have known we just needed proof that they were on my property, period.
I have to admit, every time she says the word period, I vomit a little bit in my mouth.
Wait a second. Okay, hang on. I was going to get this ready. But like, hold on, did you catch that? But if I had to prove they were on my property, period. Like this is, the conversation is now shifting to where it's a victim again. I didn't know I had to prove this. When she first called, she was very hysterical about, oh my gosh, like they took the tortoise and they said they're going to take this and they're in jail and they're blah, blah, blah. Like, okay, well, who are these people you're talking about? Oh, whoops. I'm trying to hit play and I was on the wrong screen.
We had discussed that when I originally came out. And you said that you didn't have access to them and that you would work at getting them.
But there's been obviously a communication error.
Obviously. That's my favorite line. This lady, whoever it is saying there has obviously been a communication error. Well, once the conversation doesn't go her way, all of a sudden there's communication error. Things happen, yo.
I'll bring John out too and ask him if you ever wanted pictures of them on my property.
So see, now she's going to bring her witness out so now is she blaming the cop, it sounds like.
You wanted me to show you what they took.
Yep, and you said you had pictures of them on the property. And I said, okay, that would be great, because then that shows that they're here. That was back in the original conversation.
I think
Like, you know, like showing you the video of somebody breaking into your house.
you're talking about somebody else, not me.
Or somebody
No,
else.
Talking to somebody. Be so many more.
Well, I don't remember that conversation because I would have taken pictures of the screenshots. I would have taken pictures of the
I would have taken pictures of the screenshots. So you'd have taken pictures of the pictures? What?
trail cams. That I never saw them on the trail cam put anything in their vehicle. So I didn't keep the pictures because I don't have pictures of them putting anything in their car.
Okay, first of all, it's something about this. Like, you know that like trail cam cameras, all that stuff, they work on a loop. You don't delete the you don't take the SD cards out to delete them. I mean, I don't even know how you do that. You gotta put that into a computer or something, I think, or I don't know. Oh, her mobile blue pad, whatever that was. Well, that's the wonderful thing here. Risa bringing you and Zach together. That's awesome. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Now there's the real question. Why would you have to erase videos to protect yourself? Doesn't that in itself say something? I didn't see her say that she erases the videos to protect herself. She has cameras. I thought even maybe I just, you know, you assume something to be normal, right? And so you hear it, and you hear it the way that you think it should sound. So maybe I missed that. But uh you don't have to. That's not how these things work. And like trail cams, they don't take video. They take I mean, I guess some of them do, right? But I mean, they take pictures when there's movement. So why are you having to delete stuff? Is there other things on there you don't want to be seen? Is there, I mean, why would anybody see anything on there anyway? I mean, who cares what you're doing? An investigation, yeah, there you go. Boom. I wrap it. That's exactly what I'm trying to say. YouTube erased your response. No. The tragic thing is that turtles do not have GoPros. You know what? It'd be cool if they put one on there. Do you guys see that thumbnail that the AI came up with? That'd be so cool. Well, I was like, why do you? They gave 4 of those tortoises, right? And it's like, and all of them were wanted photos, and all of them were wearing cowboy hats. I'm like, why are they wearing cowboy hats? That is so far fetched. But anyway, yeah. All right, let me do this. Boop.
I told you that I was going to go through all the trail cams and see if I could find their license plate.
Now wait a second. She's going to go through all the trail cams, but he said that, you know, send us the stuff. Like you're going to look for the license plate. So if you have a picture of a license plate, well, first of all, they're on your property all the time. You paid them. Why do you need a license plate? I mean, we have proof of payment through the Cash App. If they did this, right, you can prove that they were there through the cell phone pings. The cop's just asking for, do you have video of them stealing your stuff, lady? Instead, we're making a theatric event out of this. I don't understand this. It seems weird. Who is this person?
I could not find a picture of their license plate, which doesn't matter.
But I
because
asked
they
for a
don't have
license
that
plate.
vehicle anymore.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Okay,
gone.
that doesn't matter.
The vehicle's gone.
You can transfer license
They
plates.
parted it. They sold it to the junkyard.
Oh, well, then you still have the license plate.
So I have proof via
So
certain. I hired her at the same time.
on April 21st, I documented in my follow-up investigation with you that you advised you had photographs and or videos of Jessica and James.
Hang on a second. I want to grab this one. Globetrotting. I think she meant she had to erase her card so she could record again for protection against Jeremy. However, she doesn't know how to explain herself at all because she's poppy pill. Okay. I don't know what's the last part. That's why I said, okay. Sorry, I read that wrong. No, but that's the thing is that they loop. You don't have to erase them. It erases itself. I mean, I don't know of anything made currently that doesn't have a loop. Anything that's recording always does that.
Stealing the items, and that you were still working on the list, and that you had not emailed the list yet.
I'll bring John into it right now because I never said I had photographs of them stealing the items. I hadn't even looked at the trail cams when you were here. I said I was going to go through the.
Yeah, the cop said send it to him. That's why he said I gave you my email address to send me what you had. Because you said you had these things, you had a trail cam and all that. Well, you get photos, send them to me.
The trail cams and look to see if I could see their license plate.
Yep, but back originally when you filed the report in March 23rd, we had discussed that you can say somebody took the items, but until you can show that they were on the property, I cannot list them as the.
So wait a second. So this has already been filed on March 23rd. Like she filled out a police report saying this stuff was stolen. So the tortoise has been missing since March 23rd. Is that what I'm hearing?
Suspects. And you said that you had the pictures, and I said, okay, that'll work.
And talk to them and see if I gave them the items if they were renters here. So see, there's a big communication. I'm no, that's not what you and I talked about. So this is a big miscommunication, totally, because I would have took pictures of them that I had on trail cam of them working on my property. But that doesn't matter anyway. Chris Thornton can be my witness that they were on my property. So can John's friend Drew. So can the two CPS workers. They talked to them. Both CPS workers interviewed them.
Okay.
Deputy Trent's doing a pretty.
All right. So let's see here. Yeah, let me get this set up ready to go. And let's see. I want to get in here in the chat again. Let's see here. Some of the trail cameras now. Yeah, you can do it with your phone. Let's see here. This is from last year. Yeah, but still, I mean, that doesn't matter. I mean, when is she calling him? Like, she filed a report. Okay, this is what I'm wondering. So she files this report. The cop says, "You have any evidence, stuff like that? Send it to me." So she's calling today, and she gets on with the cop, and it's like, they took my tortoise. So, I mean, did she not put that in the original thing? I mean, it's I'm a little confused of it. I'd have to go back and, it's hard to keep up. This is why this type of argument, this is why people use this type of argument. They've learned this. It's a defense mechanism. It's that circular thing that I'm talking about. Hey, Hambone, how you doing? This is a year-old report. Yeah, but still, it's a I don't know. It's just weird. I believe so. This is a third call she's made on this. You employ her? That's pretty cool. Are you being serious? Paul Garber, I think it was because the guy got arrested wasn't charged with. Okay, so that makes some more sense there to it. Okay, well, like I said, I just wanted to hear the police cam stuff because this is always the interesting part. This is a uniqueness.
So I have proof.
Hey, there she is saying moneymaker.
Okay.
I have to dig out the card for the one worker. The other one never gave me a card or nothing. I don't even know what her damn name is. They've never called me that.
Wait a second. So the Child Protective Services worker, she doesn't know who she is, but she gave an interview to her. So if you guys know that, like, you should probably not just talk to a rando that shows up and says, "Hey, I'm with the government. Can I talk to you?" I wouldn't do that. That'd be my advice. It's not legal advice. It's not medical advice. It's not even sound advice. But I just wouldn't do that personally.
Okay.
But like I said, Chris Thornton is I don't know what she said. She said she volunteers for the Levy County Sheriff's Department.
That doesn't make it any better or
So
worse.
I would think that being a retired military and working for you guys, that you would believe her if she tells you that I hired them the same day that I hired her. She saw them on my property, worked with them, and then she hired them and they robbed her.
Wait a second. So how many of y'all hire your coworkers? Is that right? Is this what's happening? Thank you, Iron Rabbit. Yeah, don't open your door. If people haven't called you and tell you who they are, don't open your door. Even though I do open the door for political people and oh my gosh, I forgot about that. I had a it's so weird who I had, but anyway. Yeah.
She has pictures of them putting the steps in their vehicle. She does.
Okay, so there are pictures now. Now there are pictures. Now, a second ago, this lady sounded very distraught. I didn't know I had to have pictures, and I didn't know, but wait, I had video. I said I had video. I said I didn't say I had pictures, and then I didn't know I needed to take screenshots of my video I had. But now there's one person who worked for me, and she's been hiring a lot of people. I think this person's the top employer in Levy County. All this stuff. This lady hired them and they stole from her, and she has pictures.
She has that proof. She's given that to her, to whoever deputy she talked to, and to a detective. And she's more than happy to talk to you and tell you that they were here, that they did not have permission to steal my belongings, and
yeah, you are.
Well, nobody ever has permission to steal your belongings.
No, you told me that because I let them sleep in my shed, therefore they became renters.
In that shed, not the other shed. The food items that were taken out of that one shed, not the items that were taken out of the other shed. The other shed that you said they did not have access to is the shed where the items were stolen from. Everything that was in that shed where they lived.
Did Lynette just debunk her?
So that is now, I mean, this is like a clogged drain. The water starts to go down, and then all of a sudden it stops. It starts to go down, and then it stops. This is a very weird conversation that we're having here. But I'm amazed by it. I'm very amazed by it.
They didn't stay here every night. They crashed here 2 nights, they left. They crashed here a night, they left. They crashed here again, they left. They were never here consistently. I went through the sunshine law and the renter law, landlord tenant law.
The sunshine law? Wait a second. We're studying the right for citizens to have access to the government, to government records. What? What does that have to do with a stolen tortoise? Where is the tortoise? Does nobody care about the tortoise? Poor little Harvey is missing. Harvey the tortoise. Miss him. Is there a reward for Harvey? We need to find out. Let's see here. Yes, that's exactly it, Funston. Sounds exactly like me. Man, she gives a headache. I feel for the officer. And can you imagine that? This is what you're dealing with every single day. The 7-pound chihuahua will actually bite. Oh, don't give your secret. You can't say that. Kentucky might be like Tennessee. You got one bite. Oh, Harvey the tortoise. Nothing but an ashtray and a pot of stew. Debbie, I'm sorry you're having migraines. I'm so sorry. He never reappears. Oh, poor Harvey. I'm not surprised. Oh, yeah, totally. We love you, Debbie. Sorry you have migraines. I'm going to get one if I don't start drinking water. Yeah, that's great, isn't it? All right, let's see. We're almost done with this.
They never
Sunshine law.
That never fulfilled as them becoming renters in my head.
Never said they were renters.
They're not. And so if they were not renters, nothing in the shed belonged to them. And they know that, and so do I. They took my clothes, my daughter's clothes, the milk machine. They took a lot of things.
The milk machine. Wait a second. You weren't kidding? You weren't kidding about the milk machine? Holy cow! There's a milk machine?
And they brought things out of that shed into this shed. So if that's the way you're looking at it, then I can't get any of it back because it all made its way into this damn little shed.
No, that's not what I said. I said everything that was taken out of the other shed, we could document that was stolen. But the food items that were in the one shed, you can't.
It wasn't just food items. It wasn't just food items. It was my Lululemon leggings, $350 worth.
Did I just hear $350 worth of leggings?
You did?
Yeah, it's Lululemon.
The almond cow milk machine. There was food.
Wait. She has a nut milk machine? You guys are just now letting me find out there's a nut milk machine in Otter Creek. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hey, little M, how you doing? Oh my god.
It was the baby's clothes. It was I think that's about it. It was the food. No, pots and pans, my dishes that I have a video of. I have a video that showed everything that was on the shelf. and after they were gone, it was no longer there. I had those videos. I took a video, I think, the day before I threw them out when they weren't here.
Mm-hmm.
Have to address.
Hang on a second. Oh my gosh. Remember all those jokes about you milking? That's deeper meaning. Oh my gosh. Did I save that? What'd I do with that? The nut milk machine. So we think your channel would be great to partner with us. We are nut milkers. Oh my gosh. I'm in the same. That's scary, man. Think about what if the algorithm's that good? Hey, Otter Creek, nut milk. My milk machine is 2 hands and buckets, dual purpose, cows and goats. Oh, I'm so glad you said goats. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I feel so bad. Let's get over this.
Doc,
See, you're using language that contradicts itself. At first, you're saying they never stayed at the property. They only stayed a day or maybe 2 days. But then you're saying you had to throw them out, which would indicate that they had been there for an extended amount of time. You understand what I'm saying?
My calls are recorded, sir.
So are every conversation that I have with you is recorded as well.
They left. They came back. They work here every day.
Okay.
They sleep here every day. But they did sleep here. They slept here several nights. Yes, they did. But I also paid them cash every day. Hence why they didn't stay every day, because they went
Cash App.
and did drugs. They didn't come back until the next morning.
So what we got going on here? Paid them cash, and then they left and they went and got drugs. They didn't come back until the next morning. I was funding a drug habit. That's some illicit activity right there you're involved in. Guys, do not pay for somebody to do illegal drugs. That doesn't seem like a good idea. Could you imagine what happened if they went out and got into a car accident and injured somebody walking on the side of the road with a baby stroller? Wow. Do not enable people that like this. Kelly Ray, I'm back. My boys called to tell me happy birthday. Is it your birthday? I remember you told us your birthday, and I can't remember what day it was. Is today it? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I was like, we need to have a party. I was not doing anything. I just couldn't even think of a thing to talk about. Kimberly, oh, tomorrow's your birthday. Oh, come in Friday Night Live, and we'll all it'll be a special, it'll be a dual birthday. Little Wiggles and you. We're almost done.
To work, because they were out all night doing that.
Wow.
That's pretty impressive.
The items that were taken then.
To Jessica, to Jim. I have all of it.
Okay, can you email me a list of the items that were taken?
Yes, I can.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, Roseman's
Okay,
birthday
thank
was
you.
yesterday.
I don't.
It is
Yeah,
birthday
thank you.
week.
Why?
What? Thank you. Why?
Did you hear?
Yeah, I can. That cop's like, man, I'm done with this. So, okay, well, there you go. So, yeah, that was interesting. 911 call, right? So, nothing got resolved. Found out that it seems like she wasn't prepared, but it doesn't matter because she goes so fast. That caller is very interesting. They sounds like they're easily excitable, and that they hey, George is a member. Wait, hold on, wait. Hey, Angie, how you doing? Oh, wait, new to the channel. Oh, well, hey, Angie, how are you doing? Thank you so much for coming by. Hope you hit the subscribe button. Tomorrow night's Friday Night Live, the best live entertainment you can have. Nobody wears pants, so I can't say with your clothes on. Wait a second. Anyway, it's come back tomorrow night. You'll enjoy it, I promise. But we're glad to have you here. Welcome to the Island of Misfit Toys. Welcome to the Wiggle. It's a thing. So it's all fun and good, though. We have fun here. We have fun. Let's see here. Iron Rabbit, thank you so much. Gifted 5 memberships. I don't know where it went to. I lost the Wiggles. Oh, it's gone forever now. I've done a hard time finding that one. Rabbit. And Kitty Gate, new member. Awesome. You heard about Veterans Nation. I don't know who Veterans Nation is. So no. I think Megan and Ted were talking about them a little bit, but I don't know who they are. Hey, I'm Rabbit. Good night. Thank you so much. And just keep being you. Michelle Henderson, nice. What are we doing nice? Did I do something nice? I didn't mean to. Wait a second. I don't know what's happening. I really don't. I'm going to take my earbuds out. Boy, I tell you what, a lot better without those things. I sound all muffled. It's like I'm underneath the sea. Mr. Squirrel's green. I need to turn him off. He's on batteries. Oh, wait. Now he's red. Let me turn him off. Oh, there he goes. He's off. Let's see here. What is happening now? We've got oh, T for two. Bonnie is saying Veterans Nation is another channel that well, you know, they do that. He started covering what the hell's with Lynette and please his channel. Oh, well, we like Angie. Good. We will wear them out over here. Veteran Nation is a veteran who streams veterans. Was that I think I even get a gifted membership right now because, from what I can understand of it, someone tried to log in my account and have to do some things. I have to do some. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Streams veterans and corruption. So what did they do to him? What happened? So he had why did he have that lawyer on? Dude. Yeah. I don't know. Someone came in and Tug and Megan fans chat a few and said you were live, so here I am. Oh, well, cool, Angie. That's awesome. Yeah, Tug and Megan are awesome people. They're really great people. I'm very blessed to have met them both. They're very good people. I've been a fan of Tug since before I started my channel, and he just lives right over there. I'm kidding. I don't know him, but I live in Tennessee, and so it's Tug. So, let's see here. Somebody said something I wanted to pick up on. Veteran Nation's awesome guy. You'd like him? Well, that's cool, Stacy. Thank you for telling me that. Oh, Angie said that actually. Boy, Angie's welcome to the chat. Where's Bad Duck? I'm like, he's usually like every third chat. To give Lynette a side of the story. Well, I mean, that's cool. I mean, there's two sides to every story. Jerry Bate, I received a gift of membership. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you for coming in here. Be sure and go over to, if you're a new member, be sure and check out the members section of my channel. There's a link in there for Discord. You can follow that link over and join the Discord. Risa Murphy's in there all the time. It's a good thing. There's a chat room back there. You can post things. There's no nudity. It's PG-16, just like my channel. Occasional bikini picture, but nothing grotesque. No, we try to keep it pretty much. I like to have stuff that I would be proud for my mom to walk into the room. So glad you're a member. Kimberly's been a member for 5 months. I might be late for FNL dinner with my kids. Well, Kimberly, when you come in, I will probably completely forget, but I'm going to have boom. You know what? So you guys remember for Valhalla's thing, I had the happy birthday up here. I just threw away 2 letters like the other day. And I was like, I cannot believe this whole thing stayed inflated for over a month. And almost 2 months, I think. And I just threw away. I wish I had kept them. JD fan, good night. Oh, by the way, JD fan, over on Tug Stream, I think you had said hi to me. I didn't see it until I turned off top chat. It went to live chat. So I wasn't ignoring you, and I just realized this could happen a lot, guys. So I am not intentionally ignoring anybody. If I go into a place, there's 2 things. I try to stay quiet, but I don't have time to talk. Or if you say hi to me, I try to say hi back. Because I can't see everybody, it's going by like really fast a lot of times. And but if you say hi to me, you do an @TheExpert, it comes up orange on my screen. And so that's how I see it. Then I try to go back. I forget who was today. I just put like expert in there, and I was like, ooh, I didn't see you. So, but anyway. Wait, hold on. Wait, I did that one. And you guys know, again, that if you didn't see earlier, what I did here with the name, that's Latin for the expert. Peritus is Latin. Question: is Veteran Nation? Does he live in Florida? I wouldn't call across state lines. I don't know, man. Here's the thing. That's stuff you don't want to get involved in. I hate to say it, guys. The hard realities of it is that you let what's it? Were they called the mandatory reporters? They're the ones that should be reporting stuff. If you do it, you gotta be prepared. A lot of stuff can come back to you. I have a friend of mine that grew up in Lebanon. In the town square, there used to be an antique store that had an alien in the front window. Ask him if the alien's still downtown. That's cool. Wait, Bad Dog doesn't like you anymore? You saying birds aren't real? Well, he's a fowl. I think he counts. Hey, Tim Fox, how you doing, bud? Cindy says, hello again. Had to take the dog out. Cindy, glad you're back. Hey, Roseman does have a membership. Hey, look at there. I just read George's thing. I should have said what I was reading. Sorry. Oh, wow. I'm way behind. Sorry. What did I say? Pig Latin? I like Pig Latin. Oh, it's Fish. Hey, how you doing? Isn't that crazy? Yeah, it was like, I don't know. Well, there was a stolen tortoise in Otter Creek. So I was like, hey, we gotta have a wanted sign out. And if you read the description of the show, that is Google Gemini helped me with that one. And I was like, oh, that's so funny. It said, oh, we'll be talking tonight about rewards stuff. I was like, well, are we? Is that what we're gonna do? I don't know. Was there ever an award for Harvey the tortoise? By the way, if you don't know, I don't know the tortoise's name. I just called him Harvey. He looks like a Harvey to me. And hey, Risa Murphy with the memberships. Oh, I know what Risa likes.
Touchdown. Paper unbreaded.
Thank you, Risa. Oh, Two Awesome Dogs says something, and Angie says something back. About to find out. Oh, it gets crazy in here. Oh, it's fine. We don't get too crazy. I don't think so. Wait, why are you gonna smell fishy? I don't understand. Astrid McClay says, I received a gift of membership yesterday. Thank you to whomever I got it from. That was probably Risa Murphy, but it could have been from anybody around here. Astrid, feel free. Go over to the community page, go to the members thing. There's a link to get into Discord in there. Come hang out with us. We have a lot of new members, and anytime you guys want to go hang out, I want to say hi to everybody, and we'll have a good time. And then tomorrow night, of course, Friday Night Live. It's Caitlin's last show. Please, guys, tell everybody to come out and give Caitlin warm wishes and good luck and stuff like that. I'm sure Zach will be there to tell Caitlin how to do things correctly. And awesome, Angie. You can't wait. That'd be cool. I think you'll like it. Paula Carpenter is so sweet. All she has to do is put her pinky in the tea to make it sweet. Paula Carpenter does nothing but says nice things and about people to people under her breath. And we're blessed. Michelle says, no reward, just a GoFundMe for the search party. Was there really? Was there really? Jeez, man. Caitlin's amazing. So happy for her. Yeah, her, I wish you could have met her daughter. I mean, she is the cutest thing. It's like a little Caitlin. Well, Caitlin's little, so you have little Caitlin around, and then there's like a little Caitlin. And it's so cool. But her husband, Matt, he's awesome. He's a great guy. I thought you were an expert. What do I know? Zach, I look for you for guidance for everything. Cindy was gifted membership. Thank you, whoever gave it to her. It was probably Risa Murphy. Yes, odds. He is a Renaissance man. You guys do a lot more, like, I understand that there's a lot about, like, Facebook was involved in all this. I don't know what's even going on there. So I lose a lot of your jokes and stuff. Like about like I don't know about the GoFundMe's. I knew about the current one. Who do you think? I'm trying to think. So how do I write down? Oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna send Risa the answer. Okay. Now, I sent Risa the answer. So now you can guess who you think my favorite Ninja Turtle is, and she can tell you whether it is or not. Boy, I got that from that lady we listened to in that 911 call. That's circular thinking right there. Hey, I can see Zach as a midwife. He's got the legs for it. Yeah, where'd you get your short pants from? Old Navy? The Nullinator, how you doing? Oh, wait. Hold on a second. Look at this. Linda's guessing Michelangelo. George says Leonardo. Nullinator says Ralph. Hold on a second here. And he says Donatello, Donatello. Why do all the Donatellos? Look at this. Holy cow. Harvey's my favorite Ninja Turtle. And Michelangelo. Lady Tammy. How you doing? I thought I had something for you. When you came in, I was going to do something. I forgot what it was. No. But the great thing is that it comes back around sometimes, and then I'll remember then, it'll be a surprise. And odds fish. Yeah. Now, how'd you do that? How'd you do that? I mean, I know I've said it before, but there's no way you're listening that closely. I should have said, well, I would have said Casey Jones. You'd have said Casey Jones when it mattered. Oh, Mikey. Yep. That's right. Iron Rabbit. It's Raphael. Stop it. Ah! Yeah, I did. I did. But I'm guessing if she's asking me, either she's one, manipulating my stupidity, or two, she didn't know. Hey, Phoenix, how you doing? Yeah, I know. I've said it before. So weird, right? So which one's your favorite? Because I couldn't guess. I don't know. But that's not fair though, because you see me all the time. I say things like, "This is my favorite Ninja Turtle." Hey, Suzanne, how you doing? Roy says I'm late, but here. Well, you know what? Just like life, man. I'd rather be late and arrive than not arrive at all. Always felt that the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were. Oh man, you know Ninja Turtles. It's funny about it, the comic book and all that stuff. Like it goes in down a rabbit trail. Like there's like a lot of deeper. Like it's really good comic. Then became like this kids show thing, which it is pretty good. A good rendition of it. It was a great movie. The movie, the second one, maybe. But then now there's CGI, and CGI is not as cool. But Linda Cart, Wonder Woman's here, y'all. Wonder Woman. Well, you have to comment because I get excited every time I see your name. I absolutely do. So I've never seen Trailer Park Boys. Mikey reminds you of me. Oh, geez. Well, he likes pizza. Pizza's good. They all like pizza, but I think Mikey likes it a little bit better. But Raphael's like the complicated one. He's more he's like the loner type and stuff. Even though I don't see myself as any of those things. I don't know why. I don't know why I like Raphael. He has the stupidest weapon. Maybe I need to research it and figure out why do I like Raphael. Casey Jones is my favorite, man. That dude's so cool. Hey, matter of fact, check this out. Hang on. Give me 1 second. Wendy Bono says, "Hey, expert in chat, just left Tug and Megan. She came flying in here, landing on a parachute from a parachute. Give me 1 second. Give me a second. You guys will think this is funny. How do I take my camera? Oh, there he goes. Oh, ow. Well, I've been sitting on one side. So I lean on my right when I'm streaming. I just stood up too quick. My right side's like sore. Hang on. Casey Jones. What do you guys think, huh? So White Rabbit got me the Casey Jones mask. This is the official deal. So thing needs to be clean. But anyway, love Casey Jones. Which actually reminds me, I think there was an action figure somewhere. But there you go. Wendy Bono, are you still living the life? You still loving it from the you feel the air? Are you thinking about it? Have you rethought the jump and everything to yourself? Mikey is fun, cool. Leo's the leader. Donnie, smart. Raphael, savage, rebel. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Seeing them like this is why I guess, Raphael, you like the savage character. I don't know. Hey, Max Lab, how you doing? You don't need to be sorry for anything. I'm just glad you're safe. It's like about hey, Stars, what's up? Raphael's the straight-laced one. I don't think I'm straight-laced, even though I do have the high and tight haircut now. Used to have a ponytail back when I was cool. Yeah, see, so like I would like the orange. Oh my gosh, so there's a place that I want to get some nunchucks, but they don't have them in orange. And that's Michelangelo. See, orange is my favorite color. You would think it'd be Michelangelo, wouldn't you? Yeah. Fun-loving smartass. Chill, fun, no drama. I wish I was. Maybe I'm not any of those things. Is that you though, Oddsfish? Is that your favorite one? What was your favorite one? Is that Michelangelo? Yeah, that's what you're saying. Okay. April O'Neil. Redhead. Oh yeah, Darth Vader. What's happening? Why these are Tony Stark shades. Now you look like Side-Eye Guy. Who is Side-Eye Guy? I don't know Side-Eye Guy. Yeah, Darth Vader. Thank you so much, Riza. All right, hang on a second. So this is what I was going to show you. Oh, that's not it. Oh, crap. So this is at. Okay. Oh, wait. That's all I want to do. I can't go back. It's always so complicated when you're a ninny. Yeah, this is awesome. All right, check this out. Have you guys seen this? This is so cool, man. I saw this today and I was like, oh my gosh. Let's hang on a second. Look at this. Look at that. Darth Vader Christmas, 7 feet tall. Look at that. Darth Vader.
We would be honored if you would join us for this holiday celebration.
Isn't that awesome? And it's a candy bucket. So for Halloween.
I find your lack of holiday cheer disturbing.
Is that not the greatest Christmas ornament ever? That is awesome. So I got excited with that. So the Yoda looks creepy. Really weird, creepy. Isn't that right, Linda? So you know the one that got me was I saw it popped up in my feed today. Someone did a test or an unboxing of the stormtrooper. So the stormtrooper has where it's a 6 foot tall stormtrooper with a candy cane for a blaster and a Santa hat on. Now, here's the thing though, it costs the same as Darth Vader. You gotta go with Darth Vader. I'm going as an old crone, so I'm not dressing up. Stop it! Stop it! Oh yeah, like I mean, where do you put Darth Vader? He just has to be there all the time. Oh, that'd be so cool. Oh, that'd be so cool. Yeah, I don't think they have that yet. You know what my favorite is R2D2. I mean, that little droid man had an attitude, right? He was so cool. Well, everybody does that. You can't pass a fan without doing that. You know, I've never seen Tommy Boy. It only scares you when you forget that's there. You walk in, you turn the corner, and all of a sudden, I am your father. So, yeah, that thing's cool. Your favorite is the Ewoks. Like, Ewoks get a bad rap now. I like Ewoks. I'd want C3PO and R2 back when my son was about 9. He bought the large robot that works on commands. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I got an R2D2. Guess what? What is that company? It's the company that they make balls that roll around, like the radio controlled stuff. And they came up with the BB-8 because they're already making these ball things and the BB-8 thing, and then it has a magnetic head that stays there and floats through magnets. Well, then there was such a demand for it, they came out with an R2D2. I got that R2D2 on clearance. Oh, I was so excited. It was because I was like, man, it's like, I don't know, it was expensive. And I think I found it like $10, man. Yeah, mine. Awesome. Loved it. So it's still actually in Memento. R2D2. So like his that comes out. I'm pretty sure it does, right? No, it shouldn't be poking there if it doesn't work. But anyway, yes, this is remote control. And it's so cool. If you play the Star Wars movie with R2 sitting there, he responds to scenes. It's unbelievable. The company that made it, the app doesn't work anymore. It runs on your phone because of what Apple charges for apps. They're like, oh, well, we're not going to keep supporting this. Sorry. So we got bricked. I don't even know if he responds to shows anymore or anything. How's it turn on? Maybe I need to power up R2. But anyway, it was cool. Yeah, that's sad. I just got sad. Holy cow, he took a toy away from me. Hey, Gigi, how you doing? Yeah, well, something like that. Our house is creepy anyway. That would not stay in a room. Oh, wait, hang on a second. You really want to see something creepy? Okay, now you guys got me. I'm sorry. You got me. This is what I do to prepare for the show. This is what I tell the White Rabbit I'm doing, preparing for the show. I'm kidding. This stuff, I get distracted by stuff that comes in. All right. This is... Check this out.
Go ahead and shoot. I'll be back. I always come back.
Some scares stay with you for years. Everything else is just child's play. As they say, you just can't keep a good guy down. Friends, meet Chucky.
I have had it. That's it. There is a limit to how much I can take.
Standing 3.5 feet tall, this freckled relic of the 1980s is everyone's best friend and worst enemy. He may look innocent enough in his striped shirt and overalls, but play at your own risk. The 3.5-foot animated Chucky is motion sensor activated. His head and body start to move, and watch this blue-eyed brat come to life. Just like in the movies, watch in horror as the dead-eyed doll wakes and begins to move, blink, and speak.
You guys know I've never seen Chucky.
I'm infamous. I'm one of the most notorious slashers in history, and I don't want to give that up.
But the 3.5-foot animated Chucky doll isn't toying around.
He's not toying around.
The killer doll, and I dig it.
This Halloween,
Home Depot, y'all. So let's see here. Where this? Close that out. Let's see if they go. Halloween animatronics. Home Depot is just killing it this year. Killing it. Get it? Let's see here. I don't know. Oh, they got Beetlejuice.
I'm the ghost with the most, babe.
once, twice, 3 times is all it takes to summon this undead devil into the land of the living. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
Let's turn on the juice and see what shakes loose.
That's right.
Oh, his mouth doesn't move?
When it's showtime, everyone's favorite freelance bioexorcist,
Oh, that
the
seems cheap after seeing Chucky.
animated Beetlejuice is only just a shout or a scream away. Standing over...
Okay, all he does is his head moves. That's awful. That's silly. Cannot believe they would sell that. Do better. Let's see here. What else they got? Home accents. They got the... What's that thing called? Jack Skeleton. Holiday standard. A dragon. I don't know how a dragon's Halloween. 12-foot giant-sized animated. Well, this doesn't show video. I don't want to see it. I want to see video of it. Well, that's silly. So anyway, Home Depot. Yay. But Darth Vader, you can use him for Halloween and Christmas. He has dual purposes. Same thing as a stormtrooper. Yeah, I didn't see a Crypt Keeper. So I never saw Chucky. Yeah, Lady Tanny, same way. But you've never seen Chucky? I thought I was like the only person that never saw it. Freddy Krueger, I don't think they have one. I haven't seen it yet. What happened is Home Depot got a deal with Disney. So the Disney scary stuff, which is Star Wars. I'm surprised they don't have hang on a second. Let me see if I find this. You guys see this? You guys know Deadpool, right? Let's see here. Let's all right, here we go.
Hey there, newbie. I know what you're thinking. How in the did Bohunk Wade Wilson lose his body?
This thing's cool. It's just the head.
Hey, our smartiest friends. I'm Ryan, aka Agent M.
I'm Lorraine.
Hi, I'm Deadpool's head. Not to be confused with Headpool. Different guy.
The head has arrived.
Tell us about...
Yeah, right.
100% of Wade's charm and witticism. There's a lot of physical activation, so if you pick him up, make Deadpool say greetings, insults, you can set him up to do pranks.
Okay, put me in the fridge and shut the door.
You can prank your roommate.
Like, I would love to get that and put it in the fridge. Don't tell White Rabbit.
Colder than Iceman's snowballs in here.
Deadpool is definitely incredible.
Anyway. I don't know why I'm showing you guys that. That's stupid. Hey, welcome to my circus. I need to call this like circus. Well, hey, Lefty, what's happening? Did he steal your name? That'd suck. Oh, yeah, go Lefty. We're all for you. I ran Rennie off. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, it comes out on the 6th. Oh, man. Oh, well, that's stupid. Yeah. Sorry. He actually came out and said that? That's sad. Can you imagine waking up 2 a.m., have a sleep, need a drink, and open? Yes, that is so what I would like do. Oh my gosh. So okay. Have you guys seen the couple that they get the confetti thing? They scare each other with confetti cannons. Have you guys seen that? Let's see if I can find this. I've never seen them. My wife loves them. Okay, all right. That must be them. No. Let's see who this is. Yeah, I think this is it. Okay, so let me show you guys. This is the White Rabbit. I mean, like, she'll start laughing until she has tears in her eyes. I'm like, what's going on? She's like, oh, I love this couple. And I'm like, really? So let's see here. Where are some of these? Like this one. I've seen this.
Are you trying to do the laundry?
Isn't that awful? Look at that.
Are you trying to do the laundry?
Water goes through. Oh, that's good timing. That was really good timing. Yeah, who does the cleanup? I agree, Roseman. Who does? Oh, look at this. That was a good move. Oh, he had the confetti cannon. Oh. Oh. I don't understand what happened there. Oh my god! This guy's laugh is hilarious. That is always they have smoke. Oh, that is awesome.
I'm gonna come back to you. Okay. I'm gonna just finish this.
Oh my gosh, hidden in plain sight. That's good. Ooh. But if I did this, do you realize what would happen? I would not be in a happy house anymore. That would not be a happy house. Anyway, that's why Rabbit loves that stuff. I'm like, I don't know about all that. Yeah, I think they're hilarious. Well, I can see you and White Rabbit doing. I don't know. I don't think I'd ever win. The blue one's a baby reveal. Yeah, I agree. Who does do the cleanup? Who does do the cleanup? But you know what? Hang on. Let's check this out. So let's go. Let me go back to their channel. And where'd the channel go? They have 8 million subscribers. So they're getting. Now, I don't know how you make money on shorts, but do they have any lives? They have one live 3 months ago. That's crazy. Videos. Wow. Their videos for 7 million subscribers, they're only getting like 20,000, 70,000, 50,000. So they are shorts famous. Now, I don't know how shorts pays, but I was going to say, who does their cleanup? I would think it's part of the plan. It's part of the plan. White Rabbit would either love it or hate you. Well, she loves them, but she would hate me. Yeah, it's awesome of their moves. Wait, hold on, that's not what I did. Yeah, there it is. What's the channel? The channel is. Oh, hang on. Why don't I just do this? Hang on, that's not what I'll do. Take that off. There you go. Boop, and go. Copy and there you are. Is now in the chat. It's shaving cream and water in the balloons. Oh, that's cool. The White Rabbit wouldn't care if you did on a huge YouTube channel made bank every time you did the break. She goes shopping with the money with video shop. Right? That's exactly it. But when you say, "Well, honey, I'm doing this to try to get views," she's gonna be like, "Yeah, why don't you when do you remember I know where you sleep." That's what she'd say. I know where you sleep. And when you're viewing the inside of your eyelids, I'll be there. So Lisa, you watch them too. Yeah, I mean, I've seen her. She is like, I'm like, what are you laughing at? What are you laughing at? And then she'll show me, I'm like, oh, that's bad. That's bad. But I sent her a video today and she I was like, wait, what are you doing? She said, I'm fast forwarding through this. I'm like, it's a comedy skit. It's 3 minutes long. You don't fast forward through that. That's the sad part, Dan, is what would happen is she would be getting me and all my attempts would fail. Vacuum cleaner company. Hey, you know what? So I'm glad you said that. So YouTube had a thing in their studio, and I could sign up to see if they about matching up with corporations. I already tell the way I feel. Boy, see, this is what happens. This is what's good about talking out loud. Is it was like, hey, you can do ads through people, we'll connect you with things. I'm like, I don't know if I like that. I was like, I'll ask the chat about it. But I'm like, now that I say it out loud, I'm like, I don't think I like that. It'd be nice if you could try it and not have to do it. Does that make sense? I think the White Rabbit should do one just scaring the heck out of you. Yeah, she should. She needs to. She needs to get back onto her stream. Deal. She was doing good there. That's okay. Just have fun losing. Hey, you know what? That's a good point. But you can have fun losing. I wish R2 worked. That's bothering me right now. It'd be funny to see expert always cleaning off his sunglasses. No, that would not be cool. I watch a few channels that do that and they get paid for it. Ads loses viewers. Yeah, but someone's got to. Man, it's just a part of the life. So it's good for the streamer, but viewers, unless premium, usually don't care for the ads. Yeah, see, that'd be it. Like, I'd be sitting here going, hey, you guys tried Dinovite? I don't know. It's funny. Do you guys want a My Pillow? So, like, I could do that. Like My Pillow, I'd be like, I have a My Pillow. I didn't believe all the hype. Got one. And you know what? I love it. Matter of fact, I'd like to get a second one because excuse me. What? Over here like this, you can tell I pinched off my air. I would like to get a wider one, like a king size one. Big pillow, body pillow. Oh no, I don't need a body pillow, but that'd be kind of cool. Yeah, I just had a squirrel moment myself, didn't I? I don't think so. I mean, they still sell My Pillows. There's somebody else. Did you guys hear about the guy who just had like court? Like he I don't know, he just got acquitted or something in court, or I forget what it was. Who's like a big, huge finance guy, and his ship sunk. He went out, he was celebrating winning his court case. He had a 150-foot yacht. There's a storm, and the yacht sunk, and everybody on it like perished. I just heard that today. Kind of halfway paid attention to it. See here. I agree. First time I bought My Pillow, I love it. So I bought 4 more to have extras when you knew. Yeah, right. Like I have like little they were made. I think they called them camping ones or something like that. They were like on clearance at Walmart. Do you know what I'm talking about? Are you in my news feeds? I was listening to the radio. You guys got everything over there at CIA, don't you? I'll always miss Billy Mays. OxyClean. Oh my gosh, I read that as oxycodone. Oh my gosh, yes. Hey, I'm Billy Mays. Have you? I watched him like a couple months ago. There's a YouTube video about him. You gotta see it, man. It's so crazy cool. The guy was he was really cool. He did a lot of cool stuff. Had a heart attack because of cocaine use. Yeah, that's the one. Of course, I knows because it was he won a trial against the government. You guys never give up, do you? You're my favorite Fed. Was a major white line. Yes, he did. He did love those. My pillow is supposed to be put in dryers, but don't put in a washing machine. They get discolored and always feels heavier. I think I ruined one. That's good to know. Yeah, the dryer. I forgot about that. Yeah, I like to. That's got to be cleaned. Oh, hey, I watched the ShamWow guy too. Boy, that's a crazy story. That's the guy. So, who was he? I think that's what it was about. Maybe it was ShamWow and Billy Mays. Maybe like they both had similar products or something. I don't know. The ShamWow guy though, he was crazy cool till he got into it with a hooker in Miami. I think same thing that the guy that who's the governor of Florida? What's the guy? DeSantis. Yeah, DeSantis, the guy he beat to become governor, got into it with a hooker in Miami. I'll tell you what, man, those Miami hookers must be something else. But anyway, he it's true, man. It's so true. It's crazy. Oh, did you see it? Do you know what I'm talking about? Pills are impossible. You find the best pill and then it dies. Oh, that's a good way to put it. Yeah, you don't. That happened to me. Like the pillow I had, I had my pillow, man. It was as a kid. I think it was great. Loved it. It was always, man, I can smell it right now. It's weird. You get that smell. It's not a bad smell. It was, I don't know, it smelled like clean air. Yes. My hair. And I'm sleeping on it, so that's okay. Doesn't sound too weird. But I need some lighter fluid. Anyway. I say stupid stuff. But so I had this pillow. I absolutely loved the thing. And then so like I think I put my hand like I would slide my hand to the pillowcase and like kind of like I don't know, like I guess like kind of like cuddle it to my head something like. I remember like I was like, what's all this grainy stuff in here? And the foam was disintegrating. It died. It literally did. Never get involved with the who cares. No, it was just foam. Yeah, I forgot all about that. Well, I mean, it's weird. You don't think about the pill, but it died. That's a horrible one. It's a great analogy of it, but it's a sad thing to think about. I mean, it's like your teddy bear. And see, like with my pillows, you can't really break them in because they got that NASA foam. NASA. I find it weird when people sleep on my pillow. Are you Goldilocks? Why are people sleeping on your pillow? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. That's a weird one. Ah, my pillow's been slept on. What? I didn't know where to put the clip in Discord, so put it in your meme section. Oh, gonna put Billy Mays clip in Discord. Not check out if you got Discord up. It's funny. I do not have Discord up. I gotta do all other stuff. Guys, we've gone a little long tonight. Sorry. But it's been fun. I've had a good time. You guys cheered me up, got me going. So I hate when you think you found the pillow, but you buy it, take it home, and it winds up being terrible. Well, here's the thing: is that like it has to be able to like fold. Maybe I like it to fold. It has to stay. Like some pillows can be cool and others can't. You know, like they get hot. I don't know. It has to like now I'm like, it has to have like I use like a flat pillow, but I like a little bit more, but I don't want it to be too much. I hate the memory foam. That's what was neat about the my pillow thing is like because they were cut up pieces of memory foam. It didn't first time I was on a memory foam pillow, I was like, why is my head sunk? I can't move it. Have you guys ever laid on a memory foam bed and like you sink into it? And it's like also I was like, wait a second, I can't what why do I feel like a turtle on its back? Speaking of sorry, I didn't mean to do it. Speaking of turtles on their back. Miss you, Harvey. Barely even knew you existed. So sorry. Probably had a turtle life and a tortoise shell before he became a charcuterie board at a Florida swamp. Ceiling Cat says I gotta go. So hey guys, have a wonderful night. Tomorrow night is Friday Night Live is Caitlin's birthing day special. And then we got that going. So guys, please come over tomorrow night, say hey to Caitlin. And it's funny, I'm saying please. It's like I feel like I'm begging for you to come view the show. But I really do because Caitlin's a special person. It's a special time in her life. So and just let her, we'll send her on her way. And then she said she'll be back in 2 weeks. I figure we'll never see her again. It's usually what happens. That's where people go. They're just like, I can't do this anymore. I'm like, okay, well, whenever you want to, there's a seat open. And they never come back. I'm like, oh. So Roseman's got it right. Guys, put your thumbs together. Say, sweet Lord Jesus, there's a fire. Dance it out. Your emojis in the chat.
Well, I woke up to go get me a cold pop. And then I thought somebody was barbecuing. I said, oh, Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Then I ran out. I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus. I ran for my life. And then the smoke got her. I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Well, I woke up to go get me a cold pop. Then I thought somebody was barbecuing. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Then I ran out. I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus. I ran for my life. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Jesus, 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 it's a fire. Oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus.